another 2 minutes until 8. A couple of you were watching, but an hour and a half of gameplay. My internet went down, or my router had a hiccup, or something of that nature. My what? Internet connection quality not currently sufficient for broadcast gameplay? What is going on? Huh. It says I'm on air. I don't know what is going on. What is going on with my internet? Anyways, well, you know what? We're gonna give it a shot. I don't know what's gonna happen. But let's give it a go anyways. So yeah, we had a little hiccup. I don't know what's going on with my internet. It says it's not good enough for broadcasting, which it always has been. So I'm not sure what's happening. I guess we'll find out. That's not even where I saved it, which is crazy. I actually saved it down the hill. Didn't I? No, I guess it's not down the hill. I guess I did save it there. Okay, never mind then. Well, for whatever we may have missed, I do have my Shield Weaver armor now. Super duper Shield Weaver armor. I haven't really taken any damage with it though, so I haven't been able to test it out, but we'll have to see how that goes. So yeah, okay, well, we seem to be broadcasting, I seem to be able to watch it, so I think we will continue on. What were we doing? Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, we were doing the we were getting some of the practice dummies. We were trying to take those down and get that trophy. That's what I believe we were trying to do. Oh, fine. I like how it changes the sound in her step too. You can hear it, listen.
scanning for me.
Boom shakalaka. Thought I knocked something else off. Nah, that's fine.
I'll do what I have to.
Yeah, okay. So it is working. Sorry, I've just been trying to get this going. I don't know why it's been doing this. But yeah. Okay, well, I'm hoping this is all working nicely. Yeah, I'm sorry we kind of missed a good bit of gameplay. I don't know if it'll come back. Once upon a time, it did somehow. It got recovered. But you know, all that really happened was the what? I don't need that. Why did it tell me that? Let's give me hints again. That's weird. Okay.
Have you seen the Anointed in action? I pity any machine that stands against her.
Yeah, something like that.
I shouldn't stare. She's going to think I'm rude.
Oh, there it is. So you've got the one at Devil's Thirst. The bandit camp anyways. There's two at Mother's Crown.
Some things are beyond my knowledge. I'll know better next time.
What the heck? There's a mission up there? Seriously? Has there been a mission the whole time and I totally skipped it? That's crazy if that's true.
My own downfall.
Because I missed a lot of these things like supply crates. I mean, I never even knew a lot of these things were around, so that didn't help anything at all. But, oh, if I actually skipped a mission here,
All Mother's Anointed.
The dreamers.
that'd be something.
All Mother Nature.
Hello.
Now,
Hello.
next time, I'll remember what you made here to be my own big fault. Just thought I
No way, really? Okay, well, first off, there's one. Oh, was there two?
She's the one.
War Chief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's Crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, the concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, War Chief.
Very well. We need to harvest lance horns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I have chill water now.
Good. Our ice and fire will stave off the machines. That leaves the matter of the Lancehorn lands. There's hunting to the west of here. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower in the south. If you would.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Oh, I did already get the other one. Right there.
She's going to think I'm rude.
Okay, so we should have two over here at Hunter's Gathering. Find Hunter's Gathering. And a little bit further at the Two-Teeth Bandit Camp, and that should be all of them.
Another match, double or nothing.
The last time you said that was the night we were wed.
How's that wrestling arm of yours?
Okay.
Was anointed by the goddess herself.
How's that wrestling arm of yours?
Alright, this time best of 5.
What I like about
I'll be
you
doing
is that
this
you
till I
don't
meet
give
them.
up.
You might have arms like metal struts. Stuck in shit.
Not if they've been set right.
But the time's coming when we'll have to meet them halfway.
To our fire, sister.
Durable is a faulty piston. Now that we've found him, we can rip him out and replace him.
That explosion in the city was historic.
Return to the hammer.
The last time you said that was the night we were wed.
How'd Dervahl get into the palace in the first place? You'd think the Vanguard would recognize the treasonous snake. Well, they finally caught old Dervahl. Quickly burned that one.
These lands are filled with noise. But it is just
Something
noise.
up there.
No sounds. We should rely on
Oh. Okay, so I already did knock one over.
Best of 5.
Right
What
there.
I like about you is that you don't give up.
You might have arms like metal struts.
If they last around
Struts
burn
can
engine,
shift.
Dervahl is...
Not if they've been set right.
Now that we found him, we can rip him out and replace him.
Little chill nights for a good fool.
Here's what I don't get about this. All these fancy decorations everywhere. It's downright embarrassing.
Oh, there it is. Walking right past it.
One thing I'll say about the road, they helped us spot an idiot from a long way off.
Those faithless...
Alright, so we got one more at the bandit camp. And that should be it. I obviously missed it because I haven't gotten it yet. So, it should be the last one because I believe, well, although unfortunately it was in the other video that we lost. We should have them all. Also, we can go complete some cauldrons and the rest of the other areas. Yeah, so Lots of stuff to do. Lots of good stuff to do. Okay. There's Hunter's Gathering. Now, this is going to be exiting Hunter's Gathering, I believe. Oh man, apparently forgot to pick up a couple things here, didn't we? Wow. Yeah, we did. Holy jeez.
The goddess hasn't abandoned us. She sent us the anointed.
Yeah, I bet, buddy. Oh, there it is. Hey, buddy. Trophy time?
This is where it ends.
There it is. What's up, son? Why don't you bring it? No damage at all. Hit, no damage. Ooh. Wow. Then the rains came.
Got one. Storm's been in the air for a while. You're Orn? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
You can talk.
Fair. The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, all right?
I know. I'm young, not stupid. If they come back...
Just be safe.
The trip down's the best part.
Let's get on with it.
She's here on behalf of Marcus.
I brought you the Lancehorn lens, Sona.
I'll make a weapon with this myself. No warrior should forget the feel of craft. And you brought the signal arrows to Orn?
I did. Kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a craving for war. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. I thank you for your aid. Should All Mother chest us with another storm, we will not bend to it.
Ooh. Boom shakalaka.
Good for an old remedy. So much for being careful.
You absorbed a good bit of damage there from the fall. That's fantastic. That was great. That's good to know too. Okay, let's go, all the way up here. Oh, gotcha. So I need to get my... Oh, there's my last vantage point too.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Outlanders hate the carja. But
Could be anything in the trees. Ears sharp, Aloy. Three dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Go. All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid?
food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components. Probably from ammo. Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scraps for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but...
What? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Carja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
There! Looks like she means to fight!
It's up to you now, man. Rally! We can still finish them! Kill these cankers!
Incoming! Duck!
Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way!
won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Sun's judgment upon you! Look out! To your left!
To me! Let's take her down!
The sun blazes out!
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me? This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard. Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight. After, scalp the savage. Make it hurt. The storm falls upon them.
A righteous fight! For what it's worth.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
Press up to his perch.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Itaman is the Shadow Carja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
I am in your debt, Hunter.
Yes, you are.
What makes you think Avad would welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response. The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
What makes you think Avad would welcome me?
should have brought a cart. You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Well, on that note, I am tuckered out. I think we're going to call it a night. I'm going to see if this video works and records. Maybe the last one will kick in too. I'm not really certain, but I really hope it did. Anyways, I hope you all have a good night. I was your host, Bob Lou. Thanks for watching our continuing blind playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that I enjoyed recording it, so I hope that you also enjoyed watching. I love all of your faces, and
Easy.
I saw... Oh, look at that. Huh. That's weird. Okay. Oh, it is bedtime, but we will definitely do some more tomorrow. I thank you again for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm just going to bed. Good night, everybody. Love you.